Netflix hit show Virgin River has kept us glued to our screens. It has been a few months since Season 3 dropped, and fans were left with loads of cliffhangers. We can't wait to see more, and fans are already looking towards Season 5. Today, we will check out when Season 5 could be released, check out theories about what the next 2 seasons will be about, and so much more. Warning, spoilers ahead. Has Virgin River been renewed yet? After keeping us in suspense for a few months after Season 3 started streaming on Netflix, they did finally put us out of our misery and revealed that they had renewed the show for not just another season, but instead for 2 more seasons at once. It was great news for everyone who loves the show. Have we even gotten Season 4 yet? No, we haven't. But the show's filming has already wrapped on Season 4 by the end of 2021. We don't have an official release date for the 4th season of Virgin River, but normally it takes around 6 months between filming the show and getting streamed on Netflix. So we should get it by the middle of 2022 at the latest. And after Season 4, then it will be time for the next season. But when will that be? Release date for Season 5 of Virgin River. Obviously, since we don't even have an official release date for Season 4 yet, we don't have one for Season 5. But we do know that the sites like IMDb says that Season 5 will be released in 2022. We would love for that to happen, but it is very unlikely. We will check out some reasons next why we probably won't be seeing a second season in this same year. But we do have Season 4 to hold us over until the 5th season. It will hopefully happen by the start of 2023, but we aren't entirely sure just when it will happen. And right now, things are even more up in the air than ever before. Season 5 production has been delayed. With Season 4 wrapped and ready for post-production, the cast had to get ready to film Season 5. That would have happened in March, but now the filming has been delayed and no new filming date has been set quite yet. The delays have even made fans worried that some familiar faces might not actually be back for the 5th season. Alexandra Breckenridge, who plays Mel Monroe in Virgin River, shared with fans on Instagram Live that the filming of the series has been pushed back. She went on to say that she is really hoping they start to film in the summer. When questioned about the reasons why it was pushed, it sounded like she was one of the reasons. She went on to say that she wasn't sure, but that she honestly couldn't handle filming in Vancouver in the winter anymore. She said that she is done with filming in the winter in that cold climate, especially since most of the time they are filming summer scenes, and they need to be dressed in little outfits and sandals. Nothing that will give you any type of protection against the cold. I mean, I get it. It does not sound like fun at all, but that could be a major issue for filming if that was the schedule for the entire cast and crew. How did fans react? After Alexandra Breckenridge revealed the disappointing news that the filming of Season 5 has been delayed, fans started to become really worried. Some asked if that meant that she would leave the show if they didn't schedule the filming of Season 5 to be filmed in the warmer months. I really hope that doesn't happen. The show would not be the same without the original Mel, and I think they would lose a lot of viewers if they replaced her. At the same time, it's not like they could write Mel out of the show. That would be a disaster. The best case scenario would be for the production team to change things around and film the show in the summer. I'm sure the rest of the cast would agree that they would rather film in easier conditions. If they all stick together, then the show could be created as soon as possible. At least that is what we are hoping. What are some of the things that need clearing up? Season 3 left us with many cliffhangers, and fans really hope that some of those questions get answered sometime soon, at least in the next few seasons. Honestly, I love Virgin River, but Season 3 felt like it just gave us more questions and didn't give us any answers. It was kind of frustrating. They left us with pregnancies loaded with questions, worrying about Hope and if she would survive her accident, and how Doc will cope with whatever comes next, where Preacher was taken, and if we will ever see Paige again, and who shot Jack. It was all very messy. Are you excited for the new seasons of Virgin River? Did you enjoy Season 3? Share all your thoughts with us in the comments section. Next up, we will check out some questions that we really need answered in the next 2 seasons. For example, will Charmaine ever give birth? Or, start to show at all? Let's check it out. Will the twins ever be born? Charmaine has had one of the longest pregnancies known to man. It has literally been years, and she is still not even showing yet. We haven't seen the twins yet, but they have been a big plot point almost from the start. Jack and Charmaine are already arguing about the custody of their children, but besides that, the pregnancy has just dragged us along for a few seasons now. But hopefully, Charmaine's pregnancy will at least progress in the next one. But it might surprise us. Those in the know have made it clear that our minds are going to be blown when Season 4 starts, because we are going to find out a lot of unexpected things about Charmaine and her pregnancy. Will it be good news for Jack and the babies? Or will he face even more heartache? I'm not sure, but I would love it if they started moving this story along. Who is the father of Mel's baby? By the end of Season 3, Mel has found out that she was pregnant, but she doesn't know whether or not the father is Jack or her late husband Mark with his donated sperm. The timeline feels a bit strange, but besides that, fans are just wondering how long it will be before we get any answers about this new pregnancy. If Charmaine's is any indication, it could be Season 10 before Mel gives birth. Okay, obviously and hopefully that is an exaggeration, but it will still be interesting to see how Jack and Mel face this new hurdle. They've been through a lot, and each time they make their way back to each other. But could this new challenge just be too big for them to work through? I doubt it, but it will still be a fun and emotional ride. Will Hope survive? After not really being in Season 3 most of the time, thanks to real-life COVID restrictions keeping actress Annette O'Toole away from Vancouver and the Virgin River set, Hope was on her way back to Virgin River when she got into a terrible accident. Doc was left devastated, and we were left wondering if Hope would make it. The great news that we now know is that she did. Annette O'Toole has shared that she will be on the cast for Season 4 and hopefully Season 5 too, but that Hope and those who love her is not in for a very easy time. It seems like Hope has suffered a massive brain injury, and it is not something that is going to be resolved overnight. Her recovery is going to take a really long time, if she ever fully recovers at all. How that is going to affect her and Doc in the long run will remain left to be seen. Will we ever find out who shot Jack? Another mystery that we've been waiting for a long time to be cleared up is who shot Jack? Could it actually have been Brady? I doubt it. He's made loads of mistakes, but deep down, he's actually a good guy that has just faced a lot of struggles and who still cares about Jack. He doesn't have it in him to shoot Jack, or that is my theory anyway. At least it sounds like we will be getting close to some closure in the next season or two, since some of the cast have joked that they at least know who shot Jack. Still, it is unclear if they will let us in on the secret. Virgin River's showrunner Sue Tenney has said that she has always wanted it to be a slow burn, where this guy who always seems to be in control is placed in a vulnerable position where he can't remember something that happened to him that is this big. It's not easy to deal with and can make you lose trust in everyone around you. Hopefully, Jack and fans get the answers we deserve. Are there any questions that you are desperate to get answered in the next 2 seasons? Let us know. Thanks for watching.